What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about where the fitness industry is currently in 2022. I know I did a video probably a few months ago when 2022 came around, talking about what are the things coming for health and fitness in 2022. And I just want to talk a little bit about what I've seen come out, what I've seen stay, what I've seen kind of pivot. And I want to kind of give you guys an update since we're in that halfway marker of the year, right? So before I dive into that, I would appreciate it if you subscribe, liked, comment, share this video if you get value out of it. So ready to go, let's dive into it. All right, guys, so where is the fitness industry right now in 2022? Well, I'm gonna give you those updates. So the first thing I'm gonna talk to you guys about is online is here, online is real, and online is staying. Just like what I said last time, the online fitness industry is only gonna get stronger and it's only gonna become even better, right? Well, we've seen the huge pivot since COVID to now, how online fitness has made drastic leaps. And not only that, besides the drastic leaps, the way that the clients are reacting to online fitness, it's incredible. They love it. They love the experience. They love the results they're getting. They love how flexible it is. They love that they can take it anywhere, same as the coach. So online fitness is here to stay, guys, and you have to get on that train. You have to get on it now, because I'll tell you, you still have opportunity. You still have opportunity because things are only gonna get more advanced, and you need to get up to date with all the stuff going on right now. Here's the next one, number 2, social media in the health and fitness space. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Social media overall, my predictions is there's gonna be a big pivot with social media coming in the next 4 to 5 years. And what I'm saying by that is I think social media is gonna shift, and you're gonna see something that's gonna be completely different. You know, has to be tied in with something with the metaverse or something that's going on in the Web3. But social media is not gonna be what it is currently now. So you need to milk all you can out of social media, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, even Facebook still, YouTube. YouTube, I will tell you right now, YouTube is probably the one that's gonna have the longest lasting effect regardless, and it's gonna hold the strongest. But you need to make sure that just like Facebook has lasted for so long, they're going on a dip now. There's already huge numbers of the biggest drop off in people off Facebook. It's gonna happen. And right now, the strongest platforms out there are Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. But they're gonna have their moments as well. They're gonna have their moments. YouTube has been the one that's been able to hold the longest and keep growing because of the way that they pivot and the way that they adjust themselves to the current era we're in. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to social media for fitness, you have to keep in mind people are done with the bullshit, right? People can smell the bullshit, right? This already started shifting hard in 2019, 2020, where people can smell right through a fitness fake influencer and a real professional. And you need to understand that you have to be connected with your audience. Most important, you need to constantly give upfront value, and you have to be you and be a specialist. Don't try to do everything. Don't try to come in here and be the know-it-all of every single philosophy that exists out there, every single type of training style. Be specific to who you truly are. Identify yourself as that, because that's what's going to help you get far. Now, the other thing too is, guys, you need to have personality in your social media. If you really want to exhaust social media for now in these next golden years that it still has for the next 4 to 5 years, you need to show your personality. You need to show who you are, and you need to show who it is that you have become. You need to show people that side of you that they don't see if they're only seeing fitness videos all the time. So what I'm telling you right now, big things that I'm seeing in 2022 is people want more of that. People want more personality. Clients are asking for more of that. They're connecting with the trainer because of their personality, and of course they're going to get them because based on their solutions that they need, based on their problem, and if there's a specialist at a certain area that can help them with something, 100%. But you need to have the personality. It all goes back to when you working in person, right? At the end of the day, the true connection is where in your personality and how you guys connect together. That's the first initial connection. So what I'm saying is right now more than ever on social media in 2022, I'm seeing a lot of that. A lot of people are choosing their clients based more off their personalities, who they are, how they are as a person, than just their workout videos. And that's something you need to keep in mind, because when it comes to your content, you need to show that. You need to show that. Number 3, another big thing that I would say that's gonna stay here in the fitness industry, it's only gonna keep growing, is the hybrid model. I've talked about this before. It's already been implemented. It's already going strong. It's probably even going stronger because people do still want a sense of in-person, but they want the online component. They still want to have the flexibility of being saying, you know what, I don't want to come in today, but I still want to get my workout. Or you know what, I'm on vacation, but I still want to get my coach, access to my coach or my modules to be able to keep myself in shape on my trip. Maybe I just don't want to participate in this certain class that they're running today, but I want to do a different class that maybe it's pre-recorded. Let me go take that and I won't come into the gym today. People have now options. And the thing is that we live in a world of options now. 2022 is more options than we've ever had. The fact that there's options out there, it tells you a lot. It tells you that you need to pivot yourself in your model as a trainer, because if you only have one offer, you're losing. You have to have now multiple offers. You need to have your offerings. Obviously, if you want to continue working with people in person, then have your in-person offering, but you need to have a hybrid model, or you need to have an online only model, but you need to have that in place and have multiple offerings to be able to continue to win. If you don't, you're going to shoot yourself in the foot. So I'm telling you right now, in 2022, I've seen big shifts where now more coaches are incorporating that hybrid or have some kind of online offer in place, and they know they need to. They know they need to. Even the coaches that have been reluctant and have been holding themselves back, they're finally buckling down. They're realizing, I need to do this. I need to do it because this is where the industry is going. The next thing, the metaverse, guys. The metaverse. I've been slowly tapping into it, studying a little bit more, reading about it. I'm not an expert, but I've been reading about it, learning more about it, and there is gonna be a big play there for fitness, guys. That's another world that interests me to see, learn more, the psychology behind it, how it's gonna operate, how it's gonna work. Yeah, it sounds a little scary and stuff, but guess what? It's gonna be a tool. Look at it as a tool that's gonna enhance your client experience and your coaching capabilities. So metaverse is here. It's been here, and it's only gonna keep growing. And you're already hearing a lot of people working out on there, doing stuff on there, meeting their coaches, doing boot camps, doing classes. So guys, it works. It works, and it's only gonna get better because more coaches are gonna get on it. The same way people got first on social media, then they started accepting the online. Now they know they need the online. Same thing's gonna happen with the metaverse. Right now the metaverse is a baby, right? That's what I'm saying. The metaverse might be the next social media, a form of it. So this is why you need to exhaust these next 4 or 5 years of social media, because the next thing is metaverse. It's gonna probably be that. All right, so I'm just keeping you up to date with what I'm seeing in the latest movements and trends and what's catching the most traction. Same thing goes with at-home, equipment. It's still there. I wouldn't want to say it's at its highest like COVID, but it's still there. It's holding its ground. People are still using them. People still like them, especially the ones that are integrated with coach experiences and pre-recorded, videos that you can interact, like a mirror or like a tonal, Peloton. They're still there. They're still strong. Right? Maybe not as strong as COVID, but they're still strong. So I'll tell you right now, those are other areas for you to think about or incorporate when it comes to maybe with your clients or programming, or if you are somebody who wants to involve yourself with these things, why not? It makes sense. Right? And lastly, guys, another big thing I want to mention in here that I think is very, very important to pay attention in the health and fitness industry is I'm seeing more coaches are finding more ways to just create more time for themselves and still yet get their clients more results. And what I mean by that is just finding smarter ways to program more efficiently, finding smarter ways to be able to help their client achieve their goals, and doing less training and more coaching. What I mean by that is not having to train your person and telling them what to do anymore, but more coaching them to hold themselves accountable and help them become people who can now depend on themselves. They don't have to always depend on you for every single session. And that's powerful. Right? And this is a form of the hybrid and online coaching model, right? But now you're seeing more coaches than you are trainers. You're seeing a pivot in that, right? And there's a difference between training and coaching, and I want you to understand that, right? So a coach is always going to help you, lead you, create good habits, put the tools that you need in front of you to hold yourself accountable and get to your results. And you can be able to learn how to do this on your own as well and achieve these results. And your coach can now check in with you to make sure that you're doing what you got to do, and then also, of course, help you along the way and guide you. A trainer is going to sit there and just tell you what to do, right? So there's a difference. So you need to understand that this is a new way of coaching. This is a new way of the wave of shifts that I'm seeing in the health and fitness industry, and I just want to update you with that. Guys, if you got value out of this video, I would appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe, share, because the more love you can show, the more I can show back and give you more of this content. Till next time.